Welcome to this special video. Today we're going to explore a topic that everyone is interested in, love, an inevitable part of everyone's journey in life. Love can bring sweet moments, but it also comes with its share of bitterness. This video is especially dedicated to those who are hopelessly infatuated, stuck in unrequited love, or feeling disheartened by the complex emotions of romance. I believe we don't deserve to endure such pain. We all deserve joy and peace in love. Even great Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius believed in the power of natural attraction rather than force. Let's start with a powerful quote to guide our journey today. What is meant for you will come to you when you don't try to push or force it. When you stop chasing and start being true to yourself, you create a magnetic force that attracts the right things, people, and opportunities into your life. Imagine living your life to the fullest, focusing on your growth, happiness, and well-being. Suddenly, the right people begin to appear, opportunities come knocking, and everything you've wished for seems to flow naturally into your life. It may sound like magic, but it's not. It's the wonder of Stoicism, my friends. So, let's embark on this journey together. Before we dive into these transformative principles, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Doing so not only supports the channel, but also sends a signal to YouTube that more people should see this video and get the help they need in their love lives. By helping others, my friend, you're aligning yourself with the universe, setting the stage for it to respond to you in kind. I've done my part by creating this video, and now the next step is yours. Hit that like button and help others. The first reason why pursuing someone often backfires lies in how you perceive that relationship. When you place them on a pedestal above yourself, you unintentionally create an invisible distance, making them seem increasingly out of reach. Imagine you are admiring a star in the sky. The more you gaze up, the more distant and unattainable that star becomes. Similarly, in love, when you idolize someone like a celebrity, you inadvertently elevate them while making yourself feel small and insignificant. The gap between you widens to the point where you feel unworthy of them. And the sad truth is, when you believe you are not worthy, you actually become unworthy in their eyes. Life reflects what you believe. If you act like a die-hard fan, don't be surprised if they treat you like an ordinary admirer. Remember, a healthy relationship requires equality and mutual respect. The person you love is not a star to be idolized, but a normal person with strengths and weaknesses. Only when you start seeing yourself as a valuable diamond will others stop viewing you as a mere pebble. That's when you begin to shine and attract their attention naturally. When you chase someone, you unintentionally place yourself in a state of scarcity and lack, rather than abundance and fulfillment. According to Stoic philosophy, we are encouraged to focus on what we can control and let go of what does not belong to us. When you think, "I need to have him or her to be happy," you put yourself in a position of weakness because you are seeking value and completeness from something beyond your control. This dependence makes you feel constantly deprived, miserable, and helpless. In that very moment, you fall into a state of despair, and your mind becomes filled with negative thoughts and worries. This mindset creates a weak energy field that the other person can sense. You become less attractive because you emit signals of neediness and lack. In reality, life always mirrors what you allow yourself to believe. Your actions reveal your inner feelings. If you constantly track their every move on social media, anxiously wait for their messages, or stay up late just to look at their pictures, it is clear that you are placing them in a position that you can never reach. Reflect on this. Are you behaving like an overly enthusiastic fan before a celebrity? Therefore, stop all of this and apply the following Stoic principles to become more attractive and stronger. The most important and fundamental thing is to learn to love and value yourself. According to Stoic philosophy, we cannot control how others perceive and treat us, but we can completely control how we perceive and treat ourselves. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "The value of a person is not determined by the gaze of others, but by the way they view themselves." For example, if you spend too much time and energy pursuing someone, you may start to feel like a spinning top, constantly revolving around someone else's orbit without your own direction. At that point, your life is no longer yours. It becomes dependent on that other person's existence. This is a prime example of not knowing how to love and value yourself. When you let your life revolve around someone else, you inadvertently diminish your own worth and dignity. You place yourself in a state of scarcity and vulnerability. Change your perspective and start focusing on yourself. Instead of placing someone else at the center of your life, make yourself the center of your own world. Don't let your happiness depend on anyone else but you. According to Stoic philosophy, true happiness does not come from external things, but from self-control and inner peace. You can start by investing in your personal growth, physically, mentally, and intellectually. For instance, take care of your body by exercising regularly, eating healthy, and getting enough sleep. A healthy body brings a strong spirit. At the same time, nurture your mind by practicing gratitude, meditating, and keeping a calm soul. Spend time reading, learning new knowledge, and discovering your interests and passions. This will not only help you broaden your horizons, but also help you become the best version of yourself. As you focus on developing yourself, you will gradually become a more complete version of yourself, an independent and confident individual. You will no longer be drawn into dependent relationships or feelings of insecurity in the absence of others' attention. You will become stronger and more steadfast in your values. For example, instead of feeling anxious when you don't receive a response from someone, you will realize that your time and energy are too valuable to be spent waiting for external validation. You begin to shine with your self-confidence and self-respect, and this naturally draws attention from others. Look around at the examples around us. Truly happy and successful people are often not those who chase after recognition or affection from others, but those who know who they are, what they need, and live in a way they believe is right. They are not afraid to stand alone because they know their worth does not depend on the number of people around them. This is like a precious gem. Whether in the dark or in a crowd, it still shines because of its intrinsic value. The truth is, when you become the best version of yourself, you naturally shine and attract many people who want to be close to you. You don't need to try to do this because your self-confidence and self-respect create a powerful energy field that others cannot help but notice. You become the center of attention naturally, not because you deliberately seek it, but because you have become a version that many people desire. In this process, remember the advice from Stoic philosophy. Live according to your nature, not to please anyone else. When you know how to love and value yourself, you not only live a rich and meaningful life, but also become a source of inspiration to those around you. That is how you truly shine, like a precious gem that nothing can dim. The third important point is that you must do what you love. When you pursue what truly excites you, you not only find joy in life, but you also emit a powerful and positive energy that attracts those around you. This is when you become the truest version of yourself, and the universe creates through you. You become a source of inspiration and joy, a symbol of boundless creativity. We can see this in many talented and famous people around the world. For example, consider Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. Jobs didn't just love technology. He was passionate about creating groundbreaking products that change the way we live and communicate every day. This passion made him unique and attracted millions of admirers worldwide. He did not work for money or fame, but for a deep love of innovation. This created a strong gravitational pull, drawing people toward his vision and products. Jobs once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." This highlights the powerful connection between personal passion and the ability to create a significant impact. Another example is Lady Gaga, one of the most famous artists in the world. Gaga is not just a singer, she is a creative artist who dares to break all boundaries in music, fashion, and culture. She is passionate about performing and about conveying messages of personal freedom and the courage to be oneself. Her enthusiasm and love for her art not only brought her a successful career, but also attracted millions of fans worldwide. When she performs on stage, she lives fully in every moment, and this creates a magnetic force that keeps the audience captivated. Another example is Marie Curie, the famous scientist known for her groundbreaking discoveries in radioactivity. She was not only passionate about science, but also dedicated her entire life to exploration and research, despite the difficulties and dangers she faced. That passion not only brought her great achievements, but also inspired thousands of young scientists, encouraging them to continue pursuing their dreams and discovering new things. From these examples, we can see that when you do what you love, you not only find joy and happiness for yourself, but also create a field of positive energy that attracts those around you. You become an inspiration, a symbol of joy and creativity. Remember that when you are truly passionate about something, you not only do it with all your heart, but also make others want to follow and learn from you. This is why, to shine and attract, you must start by living true to your passions and your own love. The fourth point is to find joy in your life. Once again, I encourage you to actively seek joy for yourself, instead of waiting or relying on others to bring you happiness. Life is not only about relationships or work, it is also about those moments when we feel whole and content with ourselves. You can find joy in many different ways. For example, spend time going out with friends, participating in social activities, or joining clubs that interest you. During these moments, you will not only feel happy, but also build new relationships, learn interesting things, and experience the warmth of friendship and sharing. Sometimes, a simple afternoon coffee with a close friend, laughing and talking, can be enough to rejuvenate your positive energy. Additionally, helping others can bring immense joy. You might be surprised at how simple acts, like helping an elderly person cross the street, volunteering at an orphanage, or simply listening and sharing with a friend in need, can provide profound happiness. These kind acts make us feel that our lives have more meaning and create a positive energy field around us. Moreover, you can find joy in the work you are doing. Try to discover interesting and creative aspects of your job, or try changing your approach to make it more engaging. If you are passionate about your work, joy will naturally emerge. For example, if you are a teacher, instead of teaching only with traditional methods, try adding games or fun activities to the classroom to stimulate the students' interest and bring joy to yourself as well. Furthermore, do not forget to nurture your personal hobbies. Spend time on the things you love, whether it's reading, painting, playing a musical instrument, gardening, or anything else that makes you happy. Personal hobbies not only help you relax, but also allow you to connect more deeply with yourself, understanding better what truly excites and satisfies you. Finally, explore the world around you. Don't sit in one place and let your intellect fade away. Instead, travel, discover new places, meet new people, and experience different cultures. Each journey will bring you new lessons, broaden your perspective, and help you realize that life has countless fascinating things waiting to be discovered. When you turn your life into a garden filled with light and vibrant colors of joy, it is certain that others will not be able to resist your charm. Like a butterfly drawn to the sweet fragrance and vibrant beauty of flowers, the person you are interested in will find themselves wanting to come closer to explore the beautiful garden you have created for yourself. The fifth and final thing in the journey of seeking happiness and love is to learn to relax and let go. In life, we often find ourselves caught up in the whirlwind of pursuing love, doing everything we can to achieve a perfect relationship or to find the ideal partner. We put all our heart, effort, and even sacrifice ourselves in the hope that love will come. However, this often only leads to exhaustion and disappointment. We think we've done everything possible, but the result is like a fruit that ripens too soon. Its taste neither sweet nor pleasant as we hoped. The reason for this may be that we are trying too hard, putting too much pressure on ourselves and on others. When you constantly set high expectations and demands, you not only create tension for yourself, but also impose invisible pressure on any relationship. Love, in essence, is not something we can force or control. It is not an object that you can immediately possess whenever you want. Instead, love is a natural flow of life. It needs space to grow and flourish on its own. Therefore, rather than trying to race and chase after it, allow yourself to relax and let go. Learn to live fully in the present. Enjoy the small joys of everyday life, and don't focus too much on seeking love. When you relax and truly let go, you are no longer dominated by worries, fears, or the pressure of finding someone. You become more free and comfortable, and in that state, you emit a positive energy that attracts the right and beautiful things to you. Reality has shown that love often arrives when we least expect it, in circumstances that we could never have imagined. It could be when you are walking in the park, enjoying a cup of coffee at your favorite cafe, or attending an event. It is precisely at those moments when you are entirely at ease, not thinking about searching for or achieving anything, that love unexpectedly appears and knocks on your heart's door. Sometimes we need to let life lead us to where we need to be. Don't try to control everything or expect that love will come in a specific way that you desire. When you let go of your wishes and desire to control, you open the door to unexpected and miraculous things. Love at that moment will come naturally, gently, and effortlessly like a gift from life. So remember, forcing things won't work, but when you forget about it, love will come easily and unexpectedly. Love is not something to seek or compete for. It is something to be received with peace and openness in your heart. Let life and love flow in their own way, and you will find true happiness. Instead of trying to chase after someone or something, focus on yourself and your own life. Become the best version of yourself. Love and appreciate who you are, do what you are passionate about, and find joy and meaning in every moment. When you radiate positive energy and live authentically, the right things, the right people, and the right opportunities will naturally come to you. Life will always reflect what you believe and feel. When you believe that you deserve good things, you will attract them. Never feel the need to chase after things that are not meant for you, because what truly belongs to you will arrive at the right time, naturally and effortlessly. So, live fully, enjoy the moments, and find peace within yourself. Be a diamond that shines on its own, a garden filled with joy and vibrant colors. What you need will come to you, because the universe always has a way of bringing us what we truly deserve.